and it was on a Saturday. They were gone for a whole week, and it was on a Saturday. And I saw her keys on the counter, and I was just like, huh, oh, vroom, vroom. Hi, you guys, and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Gabriel Willis. You already know. If you have not yet subscribed, hit that subscribe button. If you haven't hit that bell, hit the bell button. Also, leave a like and a comment if you want to see more videos like this. Yeah. By the title, you already know what it is. I'm gonna do a story time. I've never really done a story time on. I never really done story time. I had previous channels, but I've never done story time before. So we're gonna see how this goes. So this story time is about an awful decision I decided to make a long time ago. I think it was back in the 7th or 8th grade. I decided to steal my auntie's car. Yes, I stole the car, I promise. So, how this happened was, I think it was, my nana was here with me, to watch over and make sure I had food and stuff. And my auntie and my uncle, cause that's who I live with, my auntie and my uncle. My auntie and my uncle, they left for a trip. So when they left, they took I think a rental or something, and they left their car, her car here. So they left, and it was on a Saturday. They were gone for a whole week, and it was on a Saturday. And I saw her keys on the counter, and I was just like, huh, oh, vroom, vroom. I was I had my music playing, driving around. So I kept driving, and I started to get a little bit bored. So my best friend Mallory at the time, she lived here. So I called Mallory. And I know I didn't call Mallory, I just went to her house because she lived close to me. So I just went to her apartment, I knocked on it, and I was like, hey, and I flashed a little key, and I was like, I'm driving. So she was like, mm-hmm. So so she got in, we started driving around, so we started driving around, we're driving, we're doing all this stuff. So we're driving, and then we went back to her house to pick up her brother. So her brother got in the car, and we're back driving around. And then my friend at the time, Kevin, lived here. So Kevin jumped in the car, and we're just driving. So as we're driving, right, Mallory looks at me and she's like,
hey Gabe, can I drive?
You know, I'm dumb, I'm stupid. Yeah, girl, you can drive. Get on in here. Yes. So we got out the car, we switched seats, and we started driving, right? So she, at that time, she did not know how to. I was the best driver, but I was okay. But Mallory, she did not know what to do at all. So she started driving, and she's like, the car's going like that, and we make a turn, and she starts going, I'm talking about really fast. So everybody in the car is scared, and then the car's going really fast, right? And out of nowhere, boom, we hit a curb. And once we hit the curb, my face went from so we hit that curb, and the windows are rolled down, and I could hear, psh, and that was y'all. That was the tire. The tire was going down. So at that time, my heart's like. The people in the back, they're tripping out. They don't even know my life was just is in danger right now. So the tires is going out. So we pull over, and I'm like, hold on, y'all. Hold on one second. Anyway, I'm back. Sorry, my auntie called me. Anyway, so what I was saying? Oh yeah, so we hit the curb. The tire starts going out. We get out, people in the back are laughing, I'm scared for my life. So I start thinking, so I'm pacing around, right? And I started knocking, because I don't know what to do. I started knocking on people's doors, do you know how to change a tire? I have this tire at the bottom. So we finally knock on the door, and it's this guy that goes to school with us. We knock on the door. I'm like, hey, I have a flat tire, do you know how to change the tire, blah, blah, blah. So we get all these tools, we get all this crap, and we started changing the tire, okay? We changed the tire. I hurry up and get in the car, and I try to make it back to the house. Back to my side of the apartments as quick as I can. So while I was driving, I noticed that the spare tire that my auntie had under her car, that was about to go flat too. So I'm just like,
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine.
I don't know what to do. So I started driving fast, started going back to my apartment. We got to my apartment, right? We parked the car, and I took the old tire that she had. I took the old tire, and we had this little like creek thing in here, and I took it and I rolled it and I rolled it, and I like threw it in the creek because I was like, the junk gonna sink, ain't nobody gonna know what happened. We gonna be okay. We gonna be okay. So after that, the Saturday comes, Sunday comes. My auntie and my uncle, they got back that Monday morning. So Monday comes, I'm at school, chilling. I get a note from the principal's office telling me to come to the office. So I'm just like, what did I do? I did not think anything about that car. I was like, what did I do? Did I skip a class or something? Look, I told you I was a bad child. You know? So I get to the I get to the principal's office, and my auntie is right there with the police, and my auntie's like, do you know anything about my car? And it was moved in a tire. One of the tire rims are missing. And my dumb stuff, I'm just like, I don't know what happened. I don't know what you're talking about. So I'm just denying. I'm denying that anything happened. And we keep going. I'm sorry, one of my friends called. Anyway, so we keep going. I'm denying. Nothing happened. The truth, I really forgot how the truth came out, but the truth came out that I took the tire and that me and Mally drove it and we hit a bump. And my auntie was like, I'm calling the police. My auntie was like, I'm calling the police. Y'all going to jail and stuff like that. So I'm like, I'm scared. I'm like, I'm about to get butt raped. I'll be honest. I'm about to get raped in this jail. Mally's about to go to jail. I was just scared for my life. None of that happened. I guess she was just saying that scared me. I did get a beating, like a old fashioned grandmama beating, like a good one. But I didn't go to jail. They forgave me, cause I'm just a kid, just a little burb. But anyway, they forgave me, and after all of that, it was settled and stuff. And I never did anything like that again, cause that was the most scariest thing of my life. Okay, anyway, thank you guys so much for watching my video. Like I said in the beginning, please leave a like and a comment if you want me to do more story times. More story times. Hit the bell if you haven't hit the bell, and subscribe. Come, join my family. I'm gonna start posting. We're gonna try to start posting on Wednesdays, but this was just a little video. So we're gonna start trying to post it every Wednesday, and we'll see where it goes from there. Alright, bye. Hope you guys have an amazing day. Period.